one who enters someone's land or property without permission. Trespasser, anadhikrit pravesh karne wala, a stream flowing into a larger river. Tributary, sahayak nadi happening every 3 years. Triennial, आधा तर पे ए की मात्रा व पे आ की मात्रा आधा रश पे छोटी ई की मात्रा कर, a set of 3 related works by the same author. Trilogy, 3 रचनाओं का set, a stand having 3 legs. Tripod, तिपाई. 3 पैरों वाला, a group of 3 powerful people. Triumvirate, 3 शक्तिशाली व्यक्तियों का गठबंधन of little importance, value or significance. Trivial, तुच्छ. मामूली, an object awarded as a prize for victory or success. Trophy, विजय के प्रतीक के रूप में दी गई वस्तु, a group of performers, especially dancers or acrobats. Troop, mandali, the clothes, linen, and other belongings collected by a bride for her marriage. Trousseau, dulhan ka dahej, vivah samagri. A student who absents himself from school without permission. Truant, बिना अनुमति स्कूल से. अनुपस्थित छात्र, an agreement between enemies or opponents to stop fighting for a certain period. Truce, युद्धविराम संधि. Defiantly aggressive. Truculent, लड़ाकू, an obviously true or hackneyed statement. Truism, सामान्य सत्य, the sound made by an elephant. Trumpet, हाथी की आवाज. Chinghar, an extreme fear of clusters of small holes or bumps. Trypophobia, छोटे छोटे छेदों का डर, an extremely large wave in the sea caused by an earthquake. Tsunami, भूकंप तरंग, sudden and violent. Upheaval or disturbance. Turbulence, uthal-puthal, one who switches to an opposing party. Turncoat, dalbadalu, protection of or authority over someone. Tutelage, संरक्षण, one of 2 children born at the same birth. Twin, jurwa, a person who is extremely rich. Tycoon, udyogpati, a cruel and oppressive ruler. Tyrant, tanashah, one who is new to a profession or activity. Tyro, nausicaa, in a manner fully agreed upon by all, unanimously. Sarvsammati se, a mythological animal with 1 horn on its forehead. Unicorn, एक सींग वाला घोड़े जैसा काल्पनिक पशु, not having knowledge or experience of a particular subject or activity. Uninitiated, nausicaa, found all over the world. Universal, सार्वभौमिक, something never done, unknown before. Unprecedented, अभूतपूर्व, पहले कभी न हुआ, having no moral principles. Unscrupulous, अनैतिक, not yet used, a developed. Untapped, अभी तक उपयोग न किया गया, difficult to handle or manage due to size or weight. Unwieldy, संभालने में कठिन, to improve skills to match new demands. Upskill, कौशल बढ़ाना, a rapid or sudden rise. Upsurge, अचानक वृद्धि, the upward force that a fluid exerts on a body floating in it. Upthrust, तरल में तैरते हुए शरीर पर ऊपर की ओर का बल, a large vase that usually has a pedestal or feet. Urn, कलश, a person who shows people to their seats. Usher, प्रवेश कराने वाला, one who lends money at unreasonably high interest. Usurer, सूदखोर, the practice of lending money at unreasonably high interest. Usury, सूदखोरी, the quality of being useful. Utility, उपयोगिता, an imagined perfect society where everything is ideal. Utopia, आदर्श, काल्पनिक समाज, excessively fond of, a submissive to one's wife. Uxorious, जोरू का गुलाम, to waver between different opinions or actions. Vacillate, निश्चय न कर पाना, one who wanders from place to place without a settled home. Vagabond, खानाबदोश, a person who wanders from place to place without a home or job. Vagrant, बेघर आवारा, having or showing an excessively high opinion of one's appearance, abilities, or worth. Vain, ahankari, a person who is unduly anxious about their health. Valetudinarian, बीमारी की अत्यधिक चिंता करने वाला, a low area of land between hills. Valley, घाटी, one who deliberately damages public property, vandal, तोड़-फोड़ करने वाला, the killing of a prophet, vaticide, पैगंबर की हत्या, a person who does not eat or use any animal products, vegan, पूर्ण शाकाहारी, one who does not eat meat, vegetarian, शाकाहारी, showing strong feeling, vehement, ugra, the speed of something in a particular direction, velocity, vague, a prolonged bitter quarrel with someone. Especially involving murder in revenge, vendetta, pratishodh, accorded great respect, especially because of age, wisdom or character, venerable, सम्मानित, to regard with great respect, venerate, सम्मानित करना, seeking to harm someone in return for a perceived injury, vengeful, बदला लेने की भावना से भरा हुआ, a sin or fault that is not serious and can be forgiven, venial, क्षमा योग्य, one who speaks without moving the lips, creating the illusion that the voice comes from elsewhere, ventriloquist, बिना होंठ हिलाए बोलने वाला व्यक्ति, a new project or business activity involving some risk, venture, जोखिम भरा कार्य या व्यापार, conformity to facts, veracity, सच्चाई, in exactly the same words as were used originally, verbatim, शब्द प्रतिशब्द, हुबहू, the use of too many words or of more difficult words than are needed to express an idea, verbiage, शब्दाडंबर, containing more words than necessary, verbose, ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा शब्दों वाला थे, quality of using more words than are needed, verbosity, शब्द बाहुल्य, a decision made by a jury in a court, verdict, फैसला, having many different skills, versatile, बहुमुखी, अनेक कार्यों में निपुण, an animal with a spinal cord, vertebrate, कशेरुकी जंतु, रीढ़ की हड्डी वाले जीव, the evening prayer service in a church, vespers, गिरजाघर में सायंकाल की प्रार्थना, a trace of something that no longer exists, vestige, अवशेष, बचा खुचा निशान, a person who is long experienced or practiced in an activity, veteran, अनुभवी, a person qualified to treat diseases and injuries in animals, veterinarian, पशु चिकित्सक, the area near or surrounding a particular place, vicinity, आसपास, an evil or wicked character, especially in a story or play, villain, खलनायक, to clear someone of blame or suspicion, vindicate, निर्दोष ठहराना, having or showing a strong desire for revenge, vindictive, आधा पर त पे छोटी ई की मात्रा, श पे ओ की मात्रा, ध पे बड़ी ई की मात्रा, something of high quality belonging to a past era, vintage, उत्कृष्ट प्राचीन, वस्तु, a morally good quality or behavior, virtue, sadgun, a person who possesses outstanding technical ability in a particular art or field, virtuoso, किसी कला में अत्यंत निपुण व्यक्ति, of a disease or poison, extremely severe or harmful in its effects, virulent, विषैला, in relation to or in comparison with, vis-a-vis, के संबंध में, की तुलना में, having or showing clear ideas about what should happen in the future, visionary, दूरदर्शी, the cultivation of grapevines, viticulture, अंगूर की खेती, having a lively, attractive personality, vivacious, फुर्तीला, जोशपूर्ण, easily evaporated at normal temperatures, volatile, वाष्पशील, the faculty or power of using one's will, volition, इच्छा शक्ति, a simultaneous discharge or series of shots or missiles, volley, बौछार, एक साथ प्रहार, of one's own free will, voluntary, स्वैच्छिक, one who freely offers to do something, volunteer, स्वयंसेवक, having a very eager appetite, especially for food or reading, voracious, अत्यधिक लालसा वाला, a long sea journey, voyage, समुद्री यात्रा, one who makes long journeys, especially by sea, voyager, यात्री, exposed to the possibility of being attacked or harmed, either physically or emotionally, vulnerable, असुरक्षित, a jocular person who is full of amusing anecdotes, wag, mazakiya vyakti a homeless and helpless child, waif, lawaris a raised passageway. In a building, walkway, paidal rasta. To walk or move in a leisurely or aimless way, wander, bhatakna a person responsible for the supervision of a particular place or activity, warden, dekhrek karne wala adhikari a place where clothes are kept, wardrobe, almari a legal document authorizing the police to make an arrest or search premises, warrant, adhipatra, kanuni adesh. A list of passengers and luggage, waybill, yatri va saman ki. Suchi feeling or showing extreme tiredness, weary, thaka hua to take someone somewhere suddenly and quickly, whisk, furti se le jana to speak in a very low tone, whisper, fusfusa kar bolna to. Reduce something in size by carving or cutting, whittle, chilna. Tarashna a woman whose husband is dead, widow, vidhwa a man whose wife is dead, widower, vidhur done deliberately. Knowing that it is wrong, willfully, janbujhkar to become limp or drooping, of plants, wilt, murjhana an unexpected piece of good fortune, windfall, apratyashit labh to separate husk from the grain. Winnow, fatikna the practice of magic, witchery, jadu tona great sorrow or distress, wo, shok to dispute angrily, wrangle, krodh se jhagarna a decorative ring of flowers and leaves, wreath, foolon. Ki mala the remains of something that has been badly damaged, wreckage, malba to move along with quick. Short twisting movements, wriggle, chatpatana an extreme fear of foreigners or strangers, xenophobia, videshi logon ka dar a feeling of intense longing for something, yearning, lalak a wooden object. Used for connecting animals that are pulling a vehicle, yoke, बैलगाड़ी में बैलों को जोड़ने की लकड़ी a person who is fanatical and uncompromising in pursuit of their religious, political, or other ideals, zealot, kattarpanthi the highest point, zenith, Shirsh Bindu a circular diagram representing the 12 astrological signs, zodiac, Rashichakra place where wild animals are kept for public display, study or conservation, zoo, Chidiyaghar a person who studies animals, zoologist, Prani Vigyani the scientific study of the behavior, structure, physiology, classification, and distribution of animals, zoology, Jantu Vigyan.